What's up, y'all? It's your girl Tip, and I am back in the building with these reviews. So I hope you're ready. And this is another episode of Life in the City with Tip. On this episode, I will be reviewing the first episode of the G's Only podcast with Narria. Now, with this particular podcast, you can find it on YouTube at G's YouTube channel, which is G_Elevate. Again, that's GEE_ELEVATE. G_Elevate. No, G, he is a coach, a mentor, a podcaster, you name it, he does it. And he is a great asset to this community here in Pensacola. I recently did a review of his music video, Brent Day Blues. So if you did not go see that, please go check that out. I will leave a link up here, probably somewhere up there, so that you can go check that review out. Check out his music. Yep, he does music too. Also, he does also do merch, which is what I have on right now. So if you're interested in wanting to support him or even get some of his cool merch, here's a little information on how you would be able to do that. Before we get into this little brief review. Now, I'm not going to do the full episode. It's about 52 minutes long. Feel free to go to his YouTube channel, watch the full episode, support, share, like, comment. If you have not already liked and shared and became a part of his YouTube family, please most definitely go and do so. Now, in this episode, he is asking Narria a series of questions related to things like everyday life. So things like dating, gender roles, being an influencer, things in that nature. So I am going to jump in kind of in the middle of some questions and kind of just review and look at how that podcast is going so you all can see it. Now, Narria is a Pensacola native. She's a makeup artist and she currently lives in Atlanta. I know in the particular podcast, her Instagram is posted to where you can go and follow her on Instagram and show our Pensacola native some love as well on Instagram. And without further ado, let's get into looking at this podcast. All right, now while I'm getting this pulled up, y'all, I think I should let y'all know where I started at. Now, I didn't start at the beginning of the podcast as far as my review, and I did watch the whole podcast, which I really enjoyed it. It was some really good questions. One day y'all might see me on the G. I'm waiting on my interview. But I started about around a 13-minute, 30-second marker when he was really getting into the different questions. So that's kind of where we're going to start. But again, please go and hit on this particular site and review and look at the whole interview. It is a really good interview. I said something positive, something definitely needed here in the city. Just interviewing people and look at me already getting started. Getting to know the people and get to know your people, man. It's Pensacola. Let's support each other. Of course, we can support everyone, but support your own. I always say that. Support your city. I know we're small and everybody say, oh, everybody has their favorites. Hey, make G one of your favorites. Make me one of your favorites. Watch me. Hey, so let's get into this and see what we think about it.
Let's get on woman empowerment because this is a good conversation.
Women empowerment.
Real quick, describe what woman empowerment is.
Woman empowerment to me is regardless of gender, because we got some, you know, regardless of gender, race, ethnicity, anything. If it's women, we should all be speaking life into each other, regardless of whatever. Uplifting each other. It should. I hate seeing the negativity with females. Because Nicki Minaj tried making it sound fucked.
And dude got my girl all the way fucked up. Oh, I'm gonna pause right there. Got my girl all the way fucked up. Don't fuck with Megan Thee Stallion, Tina Snow, baby. My anime. Don't mess with her. That is right. She got all the way fucked up. Now, Barb's don't come for me. I like Nicki Minaj. I grew up with Nicki. I love them all. I love Nicki. I love all of them. But hey, like she said, women empowerment. Quit coming at each other, man. Do a collab. Do a tour. You know how much money y'all might make if all y'all come together. Man, just be one. But you know, that junk happened in Pensacola too, where you'll have your people liking certain people and then they start never mind. Let's go. Let's continue.
Girls are mean as fuck.
Yeah.
Girls are mean as fuck.
We are very mean.
Y'all goddamn put it on us to help y'all goddamn preach y'all woman empowerment. But then
no, I feel like
women
should be preaching it. Women should be.
If you go on Facebook, you gonna see a girl. You gonna see the girl making a sneak diss post. So you feel somebody make something about how somebody.
I don't know how many of these.
Somebody baby dad or some shit like that. Like what woman empowerment come in with all that?
There's no.
Now wait a minute. Now he talking about people going to. Now yes, girls get crunk, but baby dudes, y'all do it too. Y'all turn up too. Y'all turn up. Y'all started fooling with the baby mama, and then y'all want to miss and be mad with the baby daddy. So that kind of go best both ways. But hey, that is not women empowerment. If you got, but that's not everybody. Like that's that's not everybody. Like me, I get on YouTube. Facebook, all that. Yeah, I don't do beef. I don't beef with people. Not my energy. I ain't got time for it.
Song about somebody up there dead.
Okay, we can say that. That don't mean that.
Fuck my baby daddy. Fuck my baby daddy. Oh.
I feel like, we can't put what's the word? That's entertainment. Like people, they say a lot of it because they know they go. Some people do, not everybody. But you can't fault the people who's making the lyrics for that.
Exactly.
I ain't tell you to go out there and fuck her baby daddy.
But y'all promoting the music still though.
Because we like the music, but that don't mean that's what we're doing. It's a lot of shit. Niggas rap about selling drugs. A nigga could be a 9-to-5 clean nose motherfucker. And guess what he bumping on with his 9-to-5? Young boy.
Right. She's speaking facts over here though. Me. Case in point. I work a 9-to-5. I barely even leave my house. But baby, you catch me on a good day, I'm be over here ripping some Vince Staples, some Schoolboy Q, and baby, I ain't never been to California day in my life. But hey, I'ma bump it like I'm a Californian.
He's going to be a part of that life, but that's entertainment. So you can't put it on like, oh, well, y'all sing it, so y'all do it.
So you feel so?
I don't do that.
People gotta be able to get down. Song about somebody up there dead.
Okay, we can say that. That don't mean that. Like, we can't put what's that word? That's entertainment. because they know they gonna. Some people do, not everybody. But you can't fault the people who's making the lyrics for that. Right. I ain't tell you to go out there and fuck her baby daddy. But y'all promoting the music still. Because we like the music, but that don't mean that's what we're doing. I mean, it's a lot of shit. I mean, niggas rap about selling drugs. A nigga could be a 9 to 5, clean nose motherfucker. And guess what he bumping on the way to his 9 to 5? Young boy. That don't mean like, that don't mean he, he want to be a part of that life. That's entertainment. Yeah. So you can't put it on like, oh, and y'all sing it, so y'all do it. So you feel so? I don't do that. People got to be able to separate the two. Yes, yeah. And that's where having your own mind comes in at. Just because I sang Sexy Red. So how you feel about it? Do you feel like a nigga would be like? Do you feel like a man, right? If he just take a let me say that if like he scroll down your page and he just you feel me, see everything you post and see all your pictures and he kind of just take a overall judgment.
Yeah, that nigga wrong. Cause you're not gonna judge me based off my social media.
Because I'm funny as fuck on Facebook. I'm saying though, bro. How do you feel like that? That's all the fun you got to go off of. Nowadays. But that's not a grown man doing that. Doing what? Doing the judgment. That's not a grown man. And even, I mean, people go on social media to kind of just laugh, joke,
have a good time.
Then you got the people who do take it serious, but.
Because I am she is me. If you get on my Facebook, unless you see something about this, you just have to get on my Facebook to see. But my Facebook is not the place to be to try to get to know me because it is entertainment for me. I'm entertaining. You want to get to know me? Get to know me. Take me out to eat. Get to know me. Let's go eat. Let's talk. Let's go for a walk.
I don't take people that immature.
Yeah. Very immature.
And I mean, if a nigga judge me, it just so do you feel like let me say this, let me ask you this. Do you feel like you're an influencer? Do you feel like you got influence? Because I really feel like a lot of times nowadays, everybody want to try to build their channel up. Everybody want to try to get them followers. And then be kind of like, that's it. I'm saying, do you know you're an influencer? Do you feel like you're an influencer? Not really. My page ain't set up for that. I ain't talking about the page. Oh, I'm still on social media. I thought we was still on social media. No, yes, I am an influencer. Hell yeah.
So yeah, I kind of get what he's saying. Like, people can look at you. You might not think you're an influencer on these social media sites, but people are looking. I've learned in my life that the more I be like, man, ain't nobody looking at my Facebook. Nobody caring about what I'm doing. Ain't nobody liking my shit because don't nobody like my shit. But then let me do one of the little stories, 200, 300. I'm like, who are these people? I ain't never reached more than 40, 50 likes on a Facebook post. But go to my story. Everybody looking. So I get what he mean. Like, sometimes you never know what you post. Some people may be looking at it. You can influence somebody. Like, the reason I'm doing this was probably because somebody influenced me. So somebody can see my videos and say, oh, I want to do that too. So I get it. Be mindful, but hey, it is what it is. Like me or love me, but either I'm going to influence you in a good way and a bad way. Back to the rappers and stuff. Hell, Nicki Minaj ain't influencing everybody in a good way. Megan Thee Stallion not. Drake not. Whoever. So you can be an influencer and not know it. So yeah, coming from an unknown influencer herself. Because like I said, I ain't fucking know. I didn't know I was over here influencing people. Then you go out in the street, oh, Tip, I see you. Oh, Tip, I seen you. Do your thing, Tip. And I'm like, oh, okay. I will.
Emotional abuse. to say to your significant other? If I'm a fat bitch and you walk around this house every day and you like, that's emotional abuse. If we argue, if we arguing every day and you think of the most hurtful shit to say to me while we arguing, emotional. That's
I
emotional.
was like, yeah, that sounds like verbal abuse.
If you think about it, after I go sit down and I think about what the fuck you actually said to me, you should have fucked up. You should have.
So absolutely, any abuse is not okay. Mental, physical, emotional, all that, of course, definitely, it's not okay. Um, but yeah, I'll rock with emotional abuse. Don't. I'm not an emotional person, but I can be. So don't make me feel some type of way because you decided you wanna be mean. Like just leave. If the situation ain't going right, just leave. ASMR moment. Leave the relationship. But the I'm gonna stop it there. I kind of went roughly between the 13-minute to the 23-minute marker. In case you want to know where I started. Of course, again, this podcast is about 52 minutes long, so please go if you like this little clip and check out the full 52 minutes of this particular podcast. But I am going to stop, my review there. But I did go in and see and watch the whole episode, and it is a really good episode, and just continues to ask questions like that, like about emotional abuse, about being involved for the kids and things like that. But again, I definitely enjoyed this review, and I look forward to episode 2 so that we can review that one too and see who he's talking to and see who he's talking to and what we can learn and what questions they ask. Again, if you are interested in supporting G, you can buy merch and support him and everything he's doing within the community. Also, their Instagrams, if you look at the video, their Instagrams are kind of above both of their heads. Go follow them on the Instagram and be a part of just helping them grow and develop and become influencers. And if you want to continue to help people and you like this review, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Again, this is Life in the City with Tip, where I do reviews of all things Pensacola. Food, podcasts, music. You do it, I review it. So again, go subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me on Instagram at Lifeoftip, as well as on Facebook, Lifeoftip Creations, and right here, Life in the City with Tip. If you like what you see, I'll see you next time.